Good morning. Okay. Okay. More grape hyacinth are out. Okay, come on then. Good morning. Happy Mother's Day. It's a lovely morning. Look at that blue. We are, me and this one, are off for a walk in our nature reserve. So I thought I'd bring you along with us, as is the tradition. Horse chestnut about to leave. Well, it's not really going anywhere, is it? Ha 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 ha. There we are, first pun of the morning. Oh. Wait, wait. Okay. There's our old wild garlic patch. We picked from a much bigger patch now. We made some nice pesco recently. That was nice. We need to get another harvest in before they all go. I know it's too early still. They're not even flowered yet, but still. Time marches on, and then before we know it, we've missed the opportunity. This woodland floor is carpeted by these I'm going to look it up. I can't remember what the flower's called. It begins with CE. You know, I'm sure. These little flowers, when the sun shines, pop out, and you've got a bright carpet of yellow flowers, which is so lovely. Everywhere as well, all around. This is Kiki's stream. Her jumping in point, although the water's been a little bit horrible recently, so I'm not entirely happy with her jumping in. I think we might just skip this one. Come on then, let's go back round. We'll go over the bridge. Oh, she's happy. Our first choice. Well, to be honest, I think it's been made. Okay, we'll go this way. Come on then. You gonna forget your sticks? Oh, come on. That's a woodpecker. The hawthorn blossom almost out. Oh, lovely. And we can't walk past this area without checking out that young chestnut tree. Underneath, at the base, is buried Mayer's gerbil conker. And it's been growing beautifully ever since. They planted it as a sapling when they buried him. And it's just looking amazing. It's taller than us now. How crazy. Which way, Keeks? Which way? You going this way? Okay. So this morning we're going over to this very strange area in the nature reserve that's been opened up now, and it was all closed off because there was a guy living in there. He wasn't very pleasant, but they've moved him on. How long, I don't know, but he may be back. But his camp is really interesting. So it's a whole load of paths that I've never really walked down. Well, I haven't walked down that much. I walked down it the first time last week. So we're heading off down that way. And I haven't taken you down there before. So this will be your first time. We're entering a new area. We worked on this area a few weeks ago, filled with brambles, but it's a fantastic place for Michaelmas daisies. And also, somewhere in the undergrowth down here, out pop little orchids. Grape orchids, I think? No, are they grape orchids? Oh, I can't remember what they're called. They're lovely pink things. But there were just too many brambles, so at the right time of the year, we came here with strimmers, and first time I'd have a go on a strimmer since I worked with Alex. And we strimmed the lot. Did quite a good job, I think. So yeah, in fact you can see now all the Michaelmas daisies are starting to pop up. And you see these little green shoots everywhere. Which feels rather good. So the entrance is just in here. Should we go and do that crazy path, Kiki? Let's go over the non-bramble bit. That's it, in this way. In this way. Hey, we're going this way. just off the beaten track is this little moss-covered path. It's got a fair bit of litter in it, so I think we're going to have to come and litter pick. But the guy who lived here cut his way through. Oh. She's off. She smelt something. But it's a little bit magical, isn't it? Come on, pup. Thank you. It goes on for ages. And then, just when you think, I can't believe this is carried on for so long, it gets to this bit. And this is mad. Look at the amount of wood. It's a wood store. He spent years collecting wood. And it goes on for as far as the eye can see. Wood and more wood, just piled really neatly. Utterly bonkers. I kind of really want to get stuck in, but it's quite dangerous to walk on them by the looks of it. It could just collapse, so I don't really fancy getting stuck. Anyway, isn't that mad? Anyway, that's a one-way track. Let's try and find a way out again. And as I was working with Tony, who's the chair of Friends of Diglis Fields, he said, "Oh, I've heard, someone told me on the field there is an old path that goes through this camp, and it goes all the way to the river." So he said, "I quite fancy opening that up again so that people can walk it." So I thought, oh, okay, I think this is what he means. I've done it once before. So let's give that a go. Keeks, you're gonna hate me for this. Come on then. Don't think any of this is obvious. All right, let's try this way. Oh, no, I've gone wrong. Oh, maybe down this way. Aha! There it is. Kiki, you come in. She's going to lose me if she's not careful. I don't really think this is much of a path, to be honest. And Kiki's just not coming. Come on, you! Come on, Kiki. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back. It is a bit crap, to be honest. She's got a point. Okay, let's give up on that. Maybe that's an adventure for another time. She got about that far. I don't blame her. There's brambles. It hurts her feet. Ow. Oh, hurts me. Come on then, pup. All right, we'll go back. That's okay. Oh, poor you. You can't, that's why you were like that. Oh, gosh. Oh, dear. Come on, let's go out this way and you can have a nice time. You want a cuddle? Did you want a cuddle? No? You're all done? Yes, you do. Okay. Poor Kiki. Poor you. That wasn't pleasant, was it? And I kept on walking. There you are. Come on then, let's go this way. We won't go anywhere any more brambles. Go on, keep going. Keep going. We'll get on the path. Go on, keep going. Oh, you little lightweight. You're no good in an adventure. Come on then, this way. And here we are, thrust back into the city, or at least into civilised paths anyway. You can just see the top of that overgrowth, the cathedral. Is that the cathedral? Yes. Can you hear it bonging away? Which, by the way, Delphine was telling me she loves, and she said if she ever moved away, she would miss the sound of the cathedral bonging. Which was nice. Oh, we're missing someone. A lack of dog after whistle usually means she's found something she shouldn't. Here she is. Is she licking her lips? Watch carefully. No. Were you being good? Were you being good? Oh, okay then. Let's keep going. We're going to go back off the main path now because that's far too civilised. Let's go into the sand dunes. This way, Keeks. Come. If I have ever told you, I'm sure I did it in one video, but this ground we're walking on is the leave it alone. Oh, filthy horses. Oi, 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 oi. This way. Out. Go on, good dog. Out. Oh, that's such a shame. Sometimes we get quite a lot of litter in here. Anyway, yeah, so I don't know if I ever told you, but God. But this sand dune, this whole pile of sand, are the result of the dredging that used to happen quite regularly when Severn Trent did it. They would put the dredges here in a big pile. And what then happened was lots of things started growing on here that really liked the sandy soil. Lots of broom and gorse, and then like a few very specific kinds of flowers. And it became a site of special scientific interest, SSI. It wasn't a triple SI, but it's a double SI. A site of scientific interest, not a special site of scientific interest. I think that's what it is. Anyway. It is rather lovely if it weren't for the litter, which we do clear away every litter pick. This bit's the best bit. Come here and you're guaranteed a good time with picking up litter. The rest of the field's actually quite tidy, which is quite annoying when all you want to do is pick up litter. Wow. This is one of the best places to view the floods from, if you can get in. Because usually this bank here, that runs, a ridge runs all the way along, stops the floodwater, oops, she's found something, stops the floodwater from getting into this area. So you can usually walk all the way along this path and then get to the top of the ridge, and then you get to look out across this incredible vista of totally ridiculously sized lake just going on as far as the eye can see. Obviously we haven't had that for a while. It'll come again, but yeah, it's looking nice and dry. The river's very low at the moment. You carrying on over that ridge? Oi, should we go down to the riverside? I'm going anyway. Lovely. Actually, let's head, rather than heading towards the bridge, which is just there by the way, there's the walking bridge, and there's the river, let's head down this way, because I think it'd be much nicer to be by the river down this way. Come on then, pup. Leave this song thrush to its wonderful song. Seeing off a blackbird. The sun's trying to break through. Won't take it long. We're heading back down to where Kiki's stream. She's gonna get another opportunity to get in. Let's see, shall we? Just spotted something I've never seen before. Oh my word. See if I can get in close with the zoom anyway. What are they? Look at those. Got to give those a closer look. Okay. Right, let's make our way up. There. Oh, they're beautiful. They're purple. They're slightly purple. What do the flowers look like? Well, that's a Google Lens job when I get home. They're lovely. So dainty. Well, that's exciting. Well, you know, in a relative way, I find it exciting. Oh, that tail's going. That tail's going. She's definitely going in, I reckon. She's seen something. I mean, I'd rather she didn't, but to be fair, it's not that bad of water. It's just been looking a bit rainbowy of late, which I never like the idea of. She doesn't smell after she's got in there, well, you know, any worse than she normally does. Are you going in, Poopy? Go on then, if you want. Go on. Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Come on then. Let's keep going. This is where we play sticks. I find a stick to kick it. She picks it up and goes frothy mouthed with the excitement of it all. The simple pleasures. Oh, what a stick. That's perfect. Is that it? You got them? Is that your collection? One more. How's that? 3. Can you do 3? No, you can't. If you just calm down a second and pick them up carefully, no. forgot about this. This tree fell down a few days ago. And when we came to it, it must have just come down as we came to it. And it was resting on this rather limp-looking fence and making all sorts of groaning noises. Oh, terrified it was going to land on me or the dogs, so I didn't go any further, but it's been sat here for quite a while now. So I'm going to dare to venture underneath it. Wish me luck. Oh, did it. There's the river. Swan on a mission. Ooh, that's a swan that definitely looks like it's going to have a nice time with the other swan. Yeah. Family or mate? That's a juvenile. I think that's family. Well, charming. Not even a hello. Right, let's keep going. Come on, pup. This way. We can't get down to the beach. We've got to keep going. Come on. These are pretty. I think Lisa's been saying she wants a cutting of this. So we can grow in our garden, but I don't know what it is either. Bet you know. They're lovely flowers though. Let's get it on a better zoom. There we go. Google Lens again. Come on then, pup. No heron this morning. At least not yet, anyway. I started recording because they were making all their chattering noises. They've just gone quiet. No. We're nearing the our favourite wild garlic place. along that way goes to the Ketch, which is that big caravan park which now has been sold off and they're making into another caravan park. I swear the old owners sold because it kept flooding, so I don't know what the new owners are thinking they're going to do. But they're taking their time with it. Anyway, I think we might just have a look at the wild garlic, see how it's getting on, and then turn round. Look at it, it stretches up all the way up there and all the way up there. That bit under there tends to be covered in bird poo, so we tend to just collect slightly in from the edge so it's away from dog wee area, and then if we dare we kind of like slide our way around those two bits. You've got to work for your food, I think. Can't see any flower heads coming up yet. Ooh. Away from the dog poo. But look at that. Look at all that fungus. Wow. There's some other wood around here that has jelly ear fungus on it. If I can see it here. Oh, this is all dried now. Well, but this is jelly ear. All edible, this stuff. However, Lisa and I have had it and it is the most disgusting texture ever, I think. They're called jelly ears because they resemble ears, not only in shape but also in flesh. And they're dried now, which apparently is a bit of a delicacy, so I chucked a few in to a stew and they became their full fleshy eared self, and oh my gosh, even the memory of it is making me feel a bit funny. So yeah, we're not going to do that one again. But Lisa has said maybe we can ground them down into powder. Maybe. I'll have to look it up. Just seems a shame. Or maybe the lesson is you don't have to eat everything you see. Which I'm sure is a lesson given to toddlers. Got my first face full of midges as I walked this way just a short while ago. It's a good sign. I'll keep telling myself that. It's a good sign. This is always a test, this is. A big bird on the path. Kiki can see it. Oh, good. I've always taught her never to run after birds, but sometimes the urge just overtakes her and she disappoints me. Back under the fallen tree. back up the path again. We'll take a different way home. Might just go and check on Digler's Fields and see if the mushrooms have come up yet. We get some really interesting edible mushrooms that appear on the field. They're really sweet. Called fairy ring champignon. And they grow in a little ring, and the ring grass has really started to sprout quite quickly, which is a good sign. And they're like one of the last few mushrooms to kind of turn up before the spring properly hits. I didn't see any sign the other day, but let's give it a go. Past my favourite blossoming tree. It's just so gorgeous, this tree. Let's get on to wide. This tree is just so gorgeous and so large and so full of blossom when it's finally out. And it's so close. Oh, lovely. Focus. Nearly there. This way, puppy. Oh, fat robin. Whoa. See if I can get that robin on screen. There. Look how fat that robin is. That ain't budging, is it? I'm going to very slowly walk by. See if I can get it on camera. You are giant, mister. What have you been eating? Oh, off he goes. Get off my land. Thing to do, isn't it? If you're having trouble reading your map, someone's left a lovely pair of glasses just for that purpose. Is it left or right? I can't see it. Oh, just use these. Very lovely pair of glasses though. No one's claimed them. They've been up for about 2 days now. I'd be a bit gutted if I lost those. We're taking a right, Kiki says. And it wouldn't be a Mother's Day video if I didn't get a fully blossomed tree in the shot. And this is gorgeous. I don't know what this is, this tree. It's not blackthorn. It's not a hawthorn. But it is flipping loving life. And blinking out into the light, we emerge. There's the model railway. Oh, it's park run this morning as well. Junior park run is held in this field. So yeah, I always forget. I did remember once, and I brought my cowbell and I rang it like crazy, and I was the loudest adult on the field, and I was very proud because I did make the kids laugh. I think I should have saved my blossom shot for this one. Look at that. Oh, the bees on this. There's loads of them. An arty shot with the cathedral in the background. Oh, and there's the park run just there. Trying to find the fairy rings. Can't quite spot them. Darn it. Maybe it was in my head. Oh, there we are. I bet it isn't even obvious on camera, but there's a ring just there. You see that? Can I get out of this shadow? Kind of goes in that bit there. So somewhere in this undergrowth will be tiny sprouting fruity mushrooms, but they are not in there yet. No, not a sign. Nothing yet. Right. I'm going to throw the ball and the frisbee for the pup, and then I should head back. Thanks for joining me, and happy Mother's Day. I'll speak to you shortly. I hope you had a good morning service and a nice walk along the seafront. Oh, I heard the sea the other day, and I did think of Bridlington. I thought of walking along the side of the seafront with you. That'd be nice to do. I'd like to think we can do that soon. Anyway, love you very much, and I'll speak to you soon.